May I help you, sir?
How much for an order of ribs?
$2.50.
$2.50? How many ribs do I get with that?
About 5.
5? So I guess that's about 50 cents a rib, huh?
Yeah, about.
Let me get one.
Right on. One order. One order ribs.
No. 1 rib.
1 rib.
I sure am hungry.
Make that 1 rib to go.
1 rib?
1 rib. What else?
You got any soda?
$1.
Oh, come on now. Look out for a brother, man. Come on. Hey, check this out. Why don't you let me get a sip for 15 cents?
My cups cost more than 15 cents.
All right, fuck the cup. Pour it in my hand for a dime.
Look, you greasy-headed Jerry Curl Wand. Pay me and get the hell out of my store.
You got change for 100?
Look, we're gonna need an orthopedic surgeon to remove my foot from your ass.
Hammer.
No, brother, don't do it. You know the customer is always king. Hammer!
Hey, this son...
But the question remains the same.
At the end of the day, if now I'm just gonna say this because it needs to be said, because we understand the presence of the LGBT community and people that are really rocking for homosexual and gay rights. If they purposely left out all homosexuals and gays from being nominated for an Oscar, if the host Chris Rock was a homosexual, he would have stepped down already. So I think at the end of the day, this is the way you affect change. You say that if you got a problem with feeling like you're being excluded all across the board, you don't just sit on your hands and complain, you fix it.
Do you think Chris Rock should step down?
Chris Rock should, like, without saying, there is no joke that he can crack. There's no way for him to seize the moment and come into this thing and say, I'm gonna say this and say that, I'm gonna address the issue, and then I'm still gonna keep my gig as a host. The statement that you make is you step down.
But the question remains the same.
At first, when they came to me and they said they wanted me to present the award for Best Picture, my management came and they told me that the Academy had picked me, and my first reaction was to say, no, I ain't going. And I said, my manager said, but why? Like a white manager said, but why? And I said, I'm not going because they haven't recognized black people in the motion picture industry. He said, what are you talking about? Black people won Oscars. I said, well, black actors and actresses that won Oscars throughout 60 years was like, I think Hattie McDaniels won the first one, then Sidney Poitier won one, and Lou Gossett won one. And I'll probably never win an Oscar for saying this, but hey, what the hey, I gotta say it. Actually, I might not be in any trouble because the way it's been going is about every 20 years we get one, so we ain't due for about 2004, so by that time it's all blown over. I said I wasn't going, and my man said, you just have to go, you can't snub the Academy. So I came down here to give the award. I said, but I just feel that we have to be recognized as a people. I just want you to know I'm gonna give this award, but black people will not ride the caboose of society, and we will not bring up the rear anymore, and I want you to recognize us. He said, well, fine, it's done. I said, now, when do I have to be there? He said, well, you don't have to get there until about 9 or 10 because it's the last award of the evening. So I've been hearing that. And in keeping with a great old Hollywood tradition, the best...
But the question remains the same.
I deliver people's dreams. And more importantly, I have the respect and the admiration of the entire community. And that makes me proud. So if you can't take pride in your job, remember, there's always work at the post office.
Somebody stop that nigga! But the question remains the same. Can white people say, nigga?